All
myself
right.
out. You're live. Okay, it looked like we're live again. I had to come back and jump on live to show you all what I was trying to demonstrate really does work, that I wasn't just making something up. So let me share my screen.
And I'm going to verify that it does work.
Uh-huh. Because I think when I brought my file over into Serato and I deleted the file inside of Serato, every time I try to drag that instance of that file, Serato wouldn't recognize it. So again, let me just start all over. Do the whole demonstration again. So I'm going to delete this folder. I just deleted that folder. And I also unplugged my external drive because I didn't know if that had anything to do with it. But here's the folder I'm going to drag over. It's called Sample Songs for Episode 5. Let me put it down here and drag this up so I can drag it over. Drag that over. Now here's all the songs. And my demonstration was to show you how you got to make sure when you're transferring your music library from one computer to a new computer, that the file libraries in the new computer have to be the exact same order. Because if any of these are out of order, then your audio files will turn up orange. So each one of these should play. Because I just dragged them over. Oh, let me analyze it so I can get the beat grids and all that. Boom, and keys. All right, so each one should play now. I don't want all four. How can I go out of this? Bam. There it is. So each one should play. All right, each one of those played. Let me do Peggy. I'm going to move Peggy. So I'm going to go back to my folder. And Peggy, I'm going to take Peggy and put her in a different folder. I'll put her in this untitled folder. There's Wayne. I didn't put him back, but Wayne was the song that I used for our demonstration that failed during our episode. But Peggy, as you can see, is right here. Then I'm going to go back into the reloop folders, sample 5. And if you notice, Peggy is no longer there. So it's in a different folder. It's not in the volumes reloop sample songs for episode 5. It's now in the untitled folder right here. So now when I go to Peggy and drag her back to the top, it should not play anymore. So now it's gone. It's missing because Serato's looking for it to be in the reloop 2 sample songs for episode 5. Now, but I do know that's on the hard drive. So if I go to the hard drive, I know it's under untitled folder, and there she is. Now, what you can do is highlight the missing song, highlight it, take the folder that it's in, and you're going to drag it and drop it on top of the Relocate Lost Files. And it should turn white. There you go. It turned white. Now it should play. So that's how you can use the relocate files if you know exactly where those songs are on your computer. And if you notice, the location also updated. So I'm going to drag this file. I'm going to drag Wayne. Oh, no, Wayne's not going to show up. No, I'll drag Wayne down here and put him back so you can see. So I have 2 songs that are in the untitled folder. Drag it up here and then play. Now I'm going to take these 2 songs. I'm not going to do what I did, make the same mistake I did during the episode. In the episode, this is where I highlighted both files, and I did command and delete it from within. In fact, I'll do it. I'll do it for the sake of the argument. I'll do Wayne. Is this Wayne? What I did was showed everyone that it played. Then I did command and delete it. So I deleted it from the Serato database. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to move both of those files and put it back to its original spot. And if it does what it did tonight, Peggy would still work, but Wayne would not update. So let me go back. Untitled. Highlight these 2. Do Command C for copy. Go to reloop. Sample songs 5. Do Options Command V as in Victor for command paste. You don't want to do just a command paste because then it'll paste the instance of that file in this new directory, but now you're going to have 2, like a duplicate copy. If you do Option Command then V, it will take the original file, erase it, but move it to the new location. So now we got both files under the sample songs episode 5. So when I click on Peggy here, it goes orange, and of course it didn't have, I took Wayne out, so Wayne, you won't see Wayne, but we'll try it later. So we know that is in reloop. Peggy's in reloop, sample songs, and there she is. So I'm going to drag that down. And there's the whole, and even put Wayne there. So every song that's in there, in that folder, it'll update it. And as you can see, it's back to being in the same folder. And what is this one? Peggy Villain. This one won't play that, so it's pointing to the old one. And you can just highlight it and do Command Delete and take that off. But let's see if both of these will still play. There's that. All right. Let me do Peggy. All right. So I'm going to try it one more time to make sure it works, to prove that I wasn't making things up. So I'm going to drag the whole folder this time. Take the whole. Sure. Yep. So I'm going to copy that. Copy. And I think on my desktop it's now a folder there named that. Nope. So I'm going to just Option Command V. So there's the folder there with all the songs. So if I go back to the reloop by me doing copy Command V, you notice it's not there, so I won't have like duplicates. So now when I go back to Serato, each one of these songs, being that it's looking for it to be in sample songs episode 5, but that folder is not in the reloops folder on my SD card. So they should all turn orange. So go to the next one, they all are orange. So in order to find them, I know it's on my hard drive. I know it's on the disk drive. So I'm going to go to Dixon, go to desktop, scroll down to sample, screen, sample songs, here it is. So there's the 5 files. So when I drag it down to the relocate files, they should all turn white. Dang it. Oh, I was getting ready to say. So they all turn white. And you see where they all updated.
Yeah.
And now let's see if they play. For a second, I thought it was going to screw up again. All right. All right, and that's how you would relocate lost files in Serato. If you have a situation where you're moving your files and you know where they're at, only thing you have to do is just click on the folder that those files are in, drag that folder. It won't work if you, let me see, where did I just put this? I'll put this back on the desktop. Go to desktop. No, I'll just do this. I'll just go to reloops. It won't work if you drag just the song itself. You have to drag the file. So if I try to drag the song, see it won't do anything. Make sure it won't do anything. You have to drag that whole file in order for it to work. So I hope this was helpful for some people. Don't forget, make sure you follow me and DJ Mikey Mike. Our handles, DJ Mikey Mike's handles, those are his. They're all of mine. It's at HITMAN DDub. And then also make sure you join our Facebook group page if you haven't done so already. So again, for the second time tonight, I hope everyone have a great weekend. And make sure you crush those gig logs, and happy Mother's Day. For the heck of it, I'll do my other song for the outro.
Okay.
Yo, listen up. You gotta grind and you gotta hustle hard, feel me? They gon' hate you no matter what you do, real talk. Forget that dream where everybody's cool, this is real life. Ain't nobody out here giving free love. Be grateful for the hate, cause it means you shining. So get on your game, step up or step out. If there's haters in here who need someone to hate on, go ahead, feel free to hate on me. Hate on me. What? Rock with me. Yeah. Hate on me. Come on. Rock with me.
All right. I ended
It's
it.
so funny when we're doing something online, and we're live like that, and it didn't